kind of just be able to hang out, point the camera, and just talk.
Storage.
This whole town is RV parks. I haven't really seen a house yet.
Not many.
It just looks like nothing but RV parks. Probably good money. Town called Parker, and then from Parker we're going to Needles, and then that's highway or Interstate 40 to Bakersfield. We're not going to go through Los Angeles. That would just be insane. Although Google Maps keeps wanting to remap the directions so my wife can save a whopping, what, 30 or 40 minutes of time.
Well, at one time it was only 4 minutes.
It was only 4 minutes. But it wants to route us to Los Angeles, and there's no way we're going to save time driving through Los Angeles. That's just nuts.
Well, it is a Saturday, and there won't be a rush hour, but
it doesn't matter. There's always traffic in Los Angeles.
And the crazies.
And it's just it's a city that I don't wish to drive through.
El Paso was bad enough.
Yeah.
With all those crashes. Bam, bam, bam. Crash, crash, crash.
We saw 3 accidents going through El Paso within, what, maybe a quarter mile? One of them was near, like, almost hit us before he rear-ended someone else. So I think that road is called, what did I say it was, Paloma Road or something like that?
I'll look for it.
And if it is, we don't need to drive out on the road. I think we just get out and walk around in the area, and I bet we can find something cool. Because this definitely looks like a spot where you can find stuff. We got just outside of Quartzite, and we decided to stop off at the side of the road to see if we can spot a specific kind of rock. And I don't know if it's this one. It's kind of green, but there's supposed to be all kinds of minerals out here, so who knows what we're gonna find. But this is what you do. You research the area to see if there is anything that might be of interest. There's a road over here called Paloma Road, and it goes all the way out as far as you can drive out in those mountains, which is supposed to be where a lot more minerals are. We just don't have the time today to drive that far off the road to go look for rocks. So we decided, let's just take a quick walk through this part and see if we could find anything special. And of course, if I leave it up to her, she'll find something really nice. So hopefully she does, and we can show you. Found this anthill. You see how they're slowly moving? That's just because it's cold outside, but they're doing their job, and it's really fun to watch. We have some really big ants in Oregon. That's cool. Always love insects.
Turn right onto Arizona 95 North.
Oh, wife, what'd you think?
I think there wasn't nothing out there.
Areas like this, when you have big rock shows there, they probably go through here pretty deep and make sure they get everything. And I'm sure that road that I was talking about in the last video earlier was that you would have to drive very far out there into the mountains out there, which that road went that far to really see if you can find anything special. And, well, that would take an entire day off of our trip, so sometimes you find it easily and sometimes you don't. But that's what makes it fun doing that. Yesterday we were finding handfuls of rocks. It's amazing. And today, well, no. That's just how it is. But I get to do it with this lovely lady. That's all that matters. This time we've been spending together is wonderful. We've been having a great little adventure taking this car back to Oregon. Ooh, that was a neat little
Loop-de-doo?
yeah. What town is this?
Parker. Palm trees and
Dirt.
dirt.
Okay, we're not going Lake Havasu.
We're not?
No, you're
No,
going
we're
straight.
not turning.
Yeah, you're going straight.
We're going straight.
I think we're about to cross over the Colorado River, right?
Possibly.
I think that's what that is right
Oh,
there.
right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colorado River.
And then we should be in
It's like-
California.
5 blocks? 6 blocks? Is this turn only? No, this goes straight.
They like to use the word really out here a lot. That one is the Really Good Fresh Bakery. And we saw a sign that said Really Good Fresh Jerky.
And then there's Terribles.
And then there's this place called Terribles, which is a gas station. So I guess you really don't want to get gas there. And this is Parker's Last Resort, which that's technically true, because I think once we drive over this bridge, we're going to be in California.
62. Now we're in California, I think it said.
I think we'll get a sign and it'll tell us that. That's what I was starting the video for.
Holy cow, what is that? What is
I
that?
don't know. Looks like
Really big
just
and
a giant piece of equipment.
dented.
All right. This is the bridge over the Colorado River. Let's see, is there any water in it?
Yeah, tiny bit.
There's water in there.
Turn left onto California 62 West Aqueduct Road.
Here we go. There's the sign. Welcome to California.
Welcome to California.
Crossed another time zone. We are now in San Bernardino County.
Yeah, that one's cool. Ah,
At the stop sign, turn left onto California 62 West Aqueduct Road.
Okay, what was I talking about? This big rock out here? You can see it right there. That's interesting. So I believe we're on Highway 95 heading north to Needles.
yep.
And then we're going to go west through the Mojave Desert. That's cool.
Very pretty. Very rugged. Looks like it wouldn't be very friendly for people over 60.
Not to hike it, maybe, no. I mean, for me it would be. I could do it, but you might be a little limited. Doesn't mean I wouldn't stand by your side and help you over it if we had to.
Yeah, but we don't have to, so we ain't gonna.
When we were in Vietnam, we went to a city called Da Nang, and in Da Nang they had Marble Mountain. And Marble Mountain's this 800-foot tall piece of marble sticking out of the earth, and it has temples and caves on it. And the wonderful thing about going up it is there's an old way to go up it, which is about 1,200 steps, or there's an elevator, and you pay like 60 cents or something like that to go up the elevator to take you to the top. But you're not at the top, you're at a kind of in the middle. And my wife and I thought the caves that we wanted to go see were down the stairs into this other area, and it turns out we went the wrong way. So we had to turn around and walk up like 800 steps to get to the temples that we were looking for. And it was quite interesting because they're made of stone, they're handmade, and they're not a normal step, they're uneven. Wow, look at that. Driving through these volcanic areas. There's a crater out here called Amboy Crater. It's not too far from where we are, but we're not going to go see it because it's like an hour and a half hike to get to it. If you really wanted to look at it, we'll probably be able to see it from the road here when we go around a couple more of these turns.
I think that said the Kawabachi Mountains?
Kawa what?
Kawabachi?
Sounds about right. There's it's some kind of big name like that.
I didn't really see it. But man, those are some rugged looking mountains over there. Look at
flat thing right there, I'm guessing is Amboy Crater. That right
Over there?
Yep. I'm thinking that's it. But we'll know more when we get close to it.
I'm getting tired.
You can't get tired at 2:30 in the afternoon, sweetie.
It's 3:30.
It's 2:30. We went back.
No, it's 3:30. My phone says 3:30.
Well, your phone didn't change its time because my phone says 2:30.
Interesting.
I forgot where the heck it is.
Oh, it just changed. Weird. We talk about it and it's like, oh, shoot.
Oh, crap.
Oh, they noticed. Oh my gosh. I bet this place was hopping 300 million years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Popping off. Told you that apple was a lot.
Yeah.
It made my stomach upset.
You like those big apples, though.
Well, those new Cosmic Crisps are incredibly huge. And they're really yummy and juicy, but they make you full. Good butt vibrations. Look at this. This side of the road is just tore back, and that side's just fine.
Yeah, see that crazy looking thing sticking straight up out there? That's cool. Alright. Coming down into Needles, California.
Why do they call it needles?
I don't know, I didn't look it up. The history of it. Yeah, there's a reason why they call it Needles, and I think it's a really, really old name. I think it's a famous, like it goes back to Western. Fucking
Is that
Western.
geothermal?
This thing? Probably. That's interesting. Looks like it would generate power. driving fast and then seeing a big truck coming up the highway. I'm too old to drive like that anymore. I don't think I drove like that much anyway.
Oh, bummer.
Oh.
Their hitch broke off the back of their vehicle.
Yeah. You have to wonder, we think about downsizing our home and moving into something smaller. And they probably had that same idea. Downsize into an RV and go see the place, go see the country. And then they get an RV that's nice, and then they just accumulate things, and they're ended up pulling a trailer behind their RV. I don't know if that's what they're doing, but we've seen, what is it, like 60-foot RVs pulling a trailer, pulling a four-wheel drive, or pulling a car. Look at these crazy California gas prices.